Max, what's the biggest thing you think will impact guilds and the race to world first in Midnight? Okay, so there's some rumors going around. This isn't coming from me. This isn't even coming from Liquid. This is hearing something from someone who knows a guy, that the word on the street is in beta, and when the expansion comes out, there actually are going to be some add-on restrictions, like kind of a long time before we thought they were going to happen. This is word on the street. I personally don't even know this, so I might just be making this the fuck up right now. This is like some Game of Telephone ×5 shit from some weak aura or boss mod people that know someone that somehow got to me, that I heard that they might do some kind of like add-on restriction stuff, which I guess kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense because like they are adding a ton of stuff, but like they're also not. They're still missing a ton of stuff. So like I don't know, and I don't know exactly what would be like restricted. I also don't know if this is even true, right? But to answer your question of what I'm like, what are Race World First guilds the most worried about? I personally am the most worried about this. In the scenario where they actually do juice this stuff, our guilds are very used to using them. And one thing that's hard about the race is you never know what someone else is preparing. So you're like, oh, what if they're going to be doing this? Like, what if this guild's doing this? Are we going to lose because we're not doing this? I'll give an example. Let's say they brick the Liquid Reminder add-on or the Method Reminders, whatever you guys use to do reminders. Let's say they brick that. You could do it in a third party, right? Couldn't you create a third-party tool that has a boss timeline that you can put notes for yourself in there, and then it'll create an unlisted YouTube video, and then you just press the YouTube video at 15 seconds on the pull countdown, and then you now have text reminders in your ear when you're pulling a boss, even if they take it out of the game? That's not against the terms of service. You're watching a YouTube video. For them to make you unable to watch and listen to a YouTube video while playing WoW, you guys are doing that basically right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just pointing that out. I just made that up, by the way. That's not something that's like being done. It might be, who knows? But like, all I'm saying is people, and maybe you guys can relate, are kind of like used to the crutch of like having a little AI lady in your head or in your ear telling you when to press your cooldowns and shit. So maybe people are going to want to continue doing that, because people are going to do whatever they can to win, right? What I'm worried about purely is if they do some add-on restrictions, I'm worried about not being sure what other guilds are doing, and I would never want to lose a race because some other guild is using like some crazy tool that isn't bannable but is in like that gray area. Like basically I want Blizzard to come out and be like, guys, I don't want any funny shit. Like it's not technically in the TOS, but like don't do YouTube video fucking reminders. But then you could just have the audio source not show up on your stream. Not to mention, I know this has been brought up a few times, but like there has been some third-party shit that's happened on an end boss before, and Blizzard, as far as I know, has not punished anyone in any way for that. So that kind of sets the precedent, right? Like when you're exploiting rep, the few times all of our guilds have gotten punished now, until they punished for that, there was no reason to not do it because you'd be at a disadvantage for not exploiting it. But then once they show they're actually going to exploit or ban you for it, then there's a precedent set. Okay, you can't do this. Okay, got it. So like if they had another rep to exploit after everyone's been punished now, there's an extremely low chance someone would do it besides hopeful, right? So that, it's just bad. Okay, that's what I'm talking about with this. Like, I don't want to be around in the era of the Race World First where add-ons are removed and every guild has to figure out what is okay and what isn't if Blizzard isn't on top of what you are. Because, like, a perfect world for me, bro, no add-ons, nothing, just fucking pure gaming. Guys, that is the heart of our guild. If you guys are longtime Race World First fans, you guys saw us be totally weak aura gapped for, like, years, because we just wanted to YOLO, and we won some raids and lost some raids, but god damn it, we were gonna do it natty, you know? We fucking loved that. It's so much more fun to do it that way, right? And I would love for it to be like that again, but it's gonna be a weird transition, because I think guilds are probably in their right mind, until they get banned for it, are going to want to get around that as much as possible. And that era of the race, if that ends up coming to be like that, is going to be like, that honestly might make me quit. like if you prepare for a race as much as possible, and then some guild has some crazy tool that isn't bannable that helps you, I just don't even, that would just kill it for me so much.